A former commander and minister, a man who knows President Robert Mugabe well, a man who played a prominent role in the integration of the three armed forces, Rhodesian Defense Force, ZONLA and ZIPRA. And today, as his country faces a political crisis, Dabengwa has defended the Zimbabwean Defense Force that has taken over government. The military seized power in what it dubbed a targeted operation against criminals in the entourage of President Robert Mugabe.
When the army comes in and tries to stop complete deterioration, which would have led to more breaches of the Constitution, you get people being concerned and some wanting to see it as a coup. In my view, is far from being a coup. It's the army taking the necessary measures to protect Zimbabwe from falling under yet another worse dictator than her husband.
He also called on President Robert Mugabe to accept the proposed exit offer.
Mugabe must accept the package that is being given, decide whether he's going to stay in his home in Zimbabwe or if he thinks he wants to go to one of the palaces that they have right around the world. Let him go and do that.
SABC has reliably learned that a deal is on the table. It includes the transitional government headed by the fired president Emmerson Mnangagwa, two vice presidents, Dumiso Dabengwa and former vice president Joyce Mujuru. There's also a proposal to have Morgan Tsvangirai as prime minister.
Success of such collective engagement and dialogue, there is no doubt that we are in need of transitional arrangement that should attend to key issues of economic recovery and electoral reform processes.
Meanwhile, President Zuma says whatever happens in Zimbabwe will not affect whatever agreement South Africa has with that country.
For now, we can't say we must make a particular call, except the call that let us solve the problems peacefully in the country.
China says it will not change its friendly policy towards Zimbabwe, this despite the current crisis. Last week, China described a visit to Beijing by Zimbabwe's military chief as a normal military exchange. It has denied any claims that Chiwenga had briefed it on plans to seize power.